Well, howdy folks. Welcome back to the channel. It is all about racing. It is good to have you again. In this episode of Porsche Famous Pairs, we're going to take a look at the Porsche 911 GT3 RSR, the number 911 and the number 912 car that competed in the Petit Le Mans in 2018. The livery that you see on both of these cars was heavily based upon the livery of the 1998 Porsche 911 GT1 that won the 24 Hours of Le Mans. And if you take a very close look at that, you can see the similar liveries that they did on these particular two cars. Now, the 911 car was that of Patrick Pilet of France, Nick Tandy of Britain, and Frederic Makowiecki of France. The 911 car won the 2018 Mathieu Petit Le Mans by 11.433 seconds, and they won the WeatherTech Sports Car Championship as well. Now, the number 912 car of Laurens Vanthoor of Belgium, Earl Bamber of New Zealand, and Mathieu Jaminet of France finished in the race in 6th place, 1 minute behind the sister 911 car. Now, the number 911's car was historic in a couple of ways. It put a cap on Porsche's 70th anniversary, and it extended the contract with the GT Factory Motorsport team for another 3 years, according to director Pascal Zerlanden. Now, as I'm sure all of you fans of the 911 RSR know, that this particular car, the GTLM car, was a mid-mounted car, not a rear engine like the GT3 Porsche 911 car. Now, if you take a look at back of both of these cars, you can see the engine cover is right here. Normally, the engine would be mounted where the rear wing is on this particular car. They did this for a couple of reasons. It freed up space to put the massive diffuser that you see on both of these cars, which was important for downforce, as well as moving the rear wing up as well. Now, this car's engine produces about 550 brake horsepower with BOP figured in there, and is a flat 6 naturally aspirated engine. Now, when you have two cars that sport the same livery, it can be tricky to differentiate one from the other. Thus, Porsche had yellow accents on the 912 car and red accents on the 911. And if you take a look at the windshield banner, the 912 car has a black one, the 911 car on the left, white, and the rear wing is white and black correspondingly as well. Now, those of you that follow the IMSA Weathertech series also know that cars in the GTLM class, as well as those in the GTD class, are differentiated by their number panels, which are red for GTLM. The GTLM class has red mirrors. The GTLM class has red end caps on the windshield banner, as well as red end caps on the wing. These are mandated by IMSA. They are not that of choice. If these were GTD cars, all the trim parts that I mentioned would be green, as well as the number panel. Now, if you'd like to collect these cars, these are available by both Spark and IXO. These particular cars are IXO models. They are in 1/43 scale, and they are mounted on the plastic bases that you see there. They have plastic jewel coverage you see in the rear, as well as a limited edition box. Folks, that's it. Hope you've enjoyed this episode. If you have, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe. See ya.